Alright, time to go cut more trees. I guess that's really all I can do at this point. Because my next... I mean, I could go explore the ruins and clear these ruins out. The reason I'm not is because I want the deer clops and I want his eyeball. Deer clops eyeballs are going to be the key thing that we kind of want at this point in time. Because you can only get basically one a year unless you get more than one deer clops, which is not going to happen. You're only getting one a year, and you might not even get one a year. So I basically want to be here during winter. And you don't have to be here during every winter, because what's going to happen is when I go to Shipwrecked, the seasons will continue over here, even though I'm not here. So you might miss a season if you're not there during that season. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to try and not skip the seasons I want to be here. So I basically won't ever skip winter, because I'm overcharged, so winter's like a freebie over here. I don't have to worry about any bad stuff happening. And also, I will get the deer clops if I see him. So I'll be over here doing stuff during winter, and summer I don't want to be here, because I might want to kill a dragonfly once to get his scales, or get a couple scale meals. But even when I'm building a mega base and when I'm over here doing that stuff, you'll get the dragonfly enough times. One of my worlds, I have like 4 scales that I'm not even using, because scaled chests are basically the only cool thing to make with them after you make the armor, but the armor can be replaced with the obsidian armor. They both have fire immunity, and it's way easier to get, and you don't have to like protect it as much. So boom, got him. Alright, we'll go up here this time. My health isn't full, but that's fine. We want to go to a denser forest before we start going kung fu on these trees. That's weird that the magnoluminescence runs out like that. Things that you can refuel like that, usually they just go to 0. I don't like how the moggles and the magnoluminescence run out. I think it's kind of silly that they can just disappear from you when they get low. Do Treeguards not exist? What is this? Shouldn't have to try this hard. The deer clops also not spawning. They're trying to wreck me. I broke the game. Nothing's gonna happen. Can you even imagine though if like there's no possible way to get living logs besides destroying the shadow manipulator? I don't even think that would give me 2, and I would absolutely need 2 to make more. Like, with 1, it's gonna be such a fucking pain. Because I need 1 to start in making more with a deconstruction staff, but that means I'm gonna have to start from 1 instead of like making 2 deconstruction staffs and do the whole stupid thing. I'd much rather have 2. In fact, I'd much rather just kill a tree guard, because I'd have a bunch then. And I don't want like boring episodes. I don't want like entire episodes that's like, don't even watch this because I'm just chopping trees. Though I suppose I can like talk about like my strategy and what I'm gonna do though, which I have been. Cool. I'm also wearing the helmet because like I have a tendency for tree guards to spawn and I don't notice, and they just take a swipe at me and they do a lot of damage. So they will wreck you. I'm gonna chop every tree down in this fucking world before I get a tree guard. And it's really hard to recruit pigs, the reason being they only do it during the daylight, and you have a very, very small amount of daylight in winter and spring. It's much easier in fall and summer. But you don't want to be chopping trees down in summer because the smoldering will eventually catch the forest on fire unless you do everything in your power to prevent it. And that is not a good thing because a lot of the logs that dropped will be catching on fire. And to optimally use the pigs, you want to be chopping the whole day, and then after they all freak out and leave, you can go collect stuff. Because they'll start chopping when you start chopping, but they'll quickly stop, and then you have to start chopping again. Waste a ton of time. In any case, I'm never going to need wood ever again. And I might as well colonize this world because I've cleared it out of trees. I would love to like just hold spacebar, but the problem with that is like a tree guard does spawn and they just kick the shit out of you while you're gone. That's why I don't do like a lot of farming where I just hold spacebar down. I'll always at least be here at my computer. Just in case. Well, I know small trees can spawn tree guards. Looks like we're not gonna fight the deer clops, unless that was him. Sound like a spider though. Are there any spiders near me? That could have been a spider. Or bee. This game's about listening, and you can like kind of hear the first couple things before your person says something. Your character. You'll hear the like very low moan of the deer clops. Alright, well this summer sucks. I mean this winter. We can't find a freaking tree guard to save our lives. And the deer clops didn't spawn and attack us. I mean he's probably somewhere, but we ain't get any deer clops. And we can't kill a tree guard. And that's the entire reason we didn't go explore the caves during the summer. And now it's going to be shitty to go down and do that because we don't have anything with 100% rain protection. So now we really want to go get a umbrella from Shipwrecked because getting struck by lightning is really good. So we get overcharged, but you don't actually get struck by lightning a crazy amount in spring here. In hurricane season, during a hurricane, you get struck by lightning a lot. So what I'll do is I'll basically just take off my umbrella and I'll run out and get struck by lightning, but not here. Wow. I have enough pine cones, though, where I can, like, just go back and, get a bunch of pigs again. I have to set up, like, a whole pig operation to possibly get this done at some point. Oh. Yeah, trinkets like this, people keep them to, like, decorate their base. I don't really care about, but if you're gonna make a mega base, you might as well, like, trick that shit out with trinkets. I wouldn't have worried about it back when room was limited, but now with the whole shipwreck crossover thing, and the whole caves and volcano resetting glitch, it's actually very, very easy to, do this. You don't really need to carry stuff while we're world hopping. You just go store it and then you world hop. Some people might not want to use it because it's a glitch, but in any case, at this point, who cares? Like, of all the stuff I've done, I don't think this really even matters. Like, fire farms aren't really I would call a glitch or more of like an exploit. But they're crazy. They're insanity. Oh, man. Alright. I don't have a bird. That's fine. I wonder what the hotkey is for, like, just actually auto-stacking. Probably be way quicker, but I don't know what it is. Let's look. Force inspect, do action, zoom in, map zoom, don't care. Force container, right shift. Would I like have a right shift button? Like what? That's so weird. That's like way too out of the way. I would do left shift for force container probably. There's all kinds of different things in Shipwreck. Don't Starve Together has all kinds of different commands, which makes it really annoying if you play both, because you get used to doing it one way and you get to the other one, and you can't do it that way anymore. Just drop shit on the ground. If an eye plant comes in, I am hosed at this point. Let's grab the stuff that we need and put in here. That's why your really important stuff should never go on the ground like this, because an eye plant could eat it. So like the yellow gems, some people might consider them really important, but I actually don't give a shit, so. Like most things. That's just unnatural for me to reach over my keyboard like that. I don't like it. We'll grab that pig, and we can grab some of our fire farm piggies. Right now we don't have our microwave. First of all, get right the hell out of here. You can refresh the quality by letting it get almost stale and then doing this and cooking it. If it lasts longer cooked, that doesn't really work so much. So if it lasts like 10 days fresh and then like 5 days cooked, you get like 9 days out of it. And then you cook it and it goes like half, so you get like another 2 days out of it. Whereas if you just originally cooked it, you wouldn't get that much out of it. Something like coffee beans actually spoil faster fresh. So if you wait till they're almost boiled and then cook them, you'll still get the same amount of time. Because math. So you might as well just cook them when you get them. But you can just microwave those. If you put stuff in pack and bag in the obsidian version, it cooks automatically, so you don't have to sit in front of fire like an idiot like I just did. And you can bring them over here via glitches. I don't do that, though. I don't do a lot of glitches. Alright, we're going to get these piggies. Let's start with the ones down there. I wonder how long it'll take them to run up here. Probably a long time. Yeah, why not? I don't have any sticks. God, I don't have anything. Well, if I run an axe, then we're just gonna cry in a corner, I guess. I get it. You want to turn your lights off, but it's fine. Be cool. And you notice how I don't have a light? If I run out of overcharge, I'll just die and respawn my base. Dying due to apathy is a common thing. Alright, we'll go get this pig. It might take him a little bit to catch up with us, because how fast we are. Let's go faster. Yeah, coffee will make it so comically fast we can get so much more done. That's kind of the point of like getting over to Shipwrecked right now instead of farming. Though it would be much more entertaining for me to farm right now, seeing as I'm basically doing absolutely nothing but chopping wood, and it's not amounting to anything. Alright. So we get them over here, and then we'll chop all this wood. Once again, it being small doesn't matter for our purposes. And pigs can spawn tree guards by chopping wood. It's basically any time a tree gets cut down is the chance. And the tree guard will be hostile towards whatever cut the tree down. So the tree guard will actually try and kill the pigs before it'll try and kill us. And it'll win because it's a tree guard, but that doesn't matter. They'll respawn. And we'll get more pine cones. Then we'll do this again. We'll get more pine cones, then we'll do it again and again until we get a tree guard. And it might never happen. That might seem like an impossibility, but it's seeming pretty likely right now. I'm gonna like have this entire section and not get a tree guard. This dick. Oh shit, why? Alright, there we go. I don't understand why my character... Kill him, get him, get him. I'm leading him towards you. Why my character, like, always tries to attack the wrong thing. Mine. Got him. Got him. So I can still be frozen. This guy's going back to his house. Not fast enough, bitch. No, 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 no! Got him! He didn't drop anything. I don't care. Killing him was important to me. Where's the sun? I find myself asking the very same thing. Alright, well, if we get a full moon soon, we can get a glommer and get the old bell and try and stomp the shit out of the forest. Now what I would have to do is plant all this shit. Again! I'll just plant it all through here, and then we'll have so many stumps. At least we have a shit ton of wood, because I hate getting wood. But, unfortunately, we're getting absolutely nothing done. Because the game hates me. What if, like, tree guards can't spawn in winter? I would look quite the fool if that was the case. But you live and you learn. This is the last day of winter. Alright, let's do this. Let's go like this. Plant this through here. When we stomp this, we'll get all the stuff from the stumps. So I'm not going to waste my time digging them right now. And if it's spread out like this, these trees, not all of them will get stomped, and then some of them might become tree guards, I think, maybe. If all of them get stomped at the same time, I don't know if they'll become tree guards. I think they'll all just get crushed. There's always a couple remaining, though. And we can also do the pig thing, too. Okay. Hound's teeth. Alright, so I guess, dead trees probably don't spawn tree guards, maybe, but they definitely should spawn in winter. That's not something. It's not a thing. So they should still be spawning. Like when I'm cutting these trees down, like there's just no reason for it not to have happened yet. Except for the fact that I cannot catch a fucking break. Well, I mean, I could like go crazy with chests right now. There's no point because I'm eventually gonna have to do that anyway, but plant more trees here in case this next batch doesn't work. This should grow into stage 1 pretty soon, and then we'll cut all of these down. Yeah, so assuming that the dead ones doesn't work, which I don't think it does, because that would be unreasonable, because I've cut down a lot of those. Then what you would obviously want to go for next would be stage 1s would be the best one. Stage 1's in a densely packed area that's close to another bunch of trees. We're out of winter now, which is good and bad. It's bad because I wanted the deer collapse. It's good because all our grass is going to grow back, which is cool. But we should probably not use this handbat. It's almost spoiled. I don't have any tentacle spikes, though. Alright, whatever. Now we're in spring and it's going to start raining, which means we need to do the sea weather. The rain won't kill me, but it'll be super annoying. It's mostly annoying because of sanity loss. And I could do a raincoat, but then I won't be able to carry a backpack. And I want to carry a backpack. I don't think these pigs are back either. The ones that got murdered. But let's chop more trees down. Try and get a tree guard. Kill it with our spoiled handbat. It's better than a spear right now, and I don't have a lot of options. But it would be better if it was fresh. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Let's go over here. And then we'll start chopping. I think it's like a 1% chance to happen. Something like that. So if I chop this whole forest down, it should happen eventually. Is what I'm saying. Though there's no guarantee. Yeah, I could go make a raincoat, and that would take care of the rain 100%. But I want to wear a backpack. Get him. Man, we're destroying this forest. Go to a more densely packed area. Like here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, that took forever. You can easily get 4 when I'm this fast. It's possible to get 4 when you're not this fast, but I just like kind of like didn't give a shit for a second. If he turns, I don't have to dodge, but that's kind of hard to plan. Alright, now we have plenty of living logs. That's exactly what we wanted. It just took forever to get it. Got him. Ah, fuck you. Alright. Let's skadoosh. I don't know, I just ate a hit from that tree guard for no reason. God, that took forever. Well, we got some stuff that we need in the meantime. I do need gold, though. I don't have a pickaxe on me. I need a bit more gold. Because I had to build... I wasn't planning on building a bunch of goddamn axes. I would only need 1 more gold. And now you can see why it's annoying to have to farm living logs. Normally, you kind of just have some from playing the game, but we're only on day 37, which is actually a long time to fucking not have killed that many tree guards. And I'll co-destroy these with the old bell at some point. There'll be a full moon at some point. Go like this. We'll go like this. We're gonna make this. Seaworthy. Then we can use that. We want to get set up though, like majorly. Set up to not have to deal with shit. So. The thing about a lantern, it's hard to refuel. Because you don't have the plants there. And I won't want this, but a spear is decent. I don't need an axe. This stuff is good. I'm gonna need a lot more boards and some ropes. I need 6 boards. For my first boat, which I'm basically going to make out the gate. I can't actually make that here, but what I can do is get it, the ingredients that I know I need ready. Don't want, need, no, guff. Is it in here? This is why organization is wonderful, and I don't have any of it right now. I do need some ropes, though, so let's get some grass. And I need some charcoal. Hey, what's up? Dude, his name's Jerky? Holy shit. It's awesome. I'm not a fire. Call me a fire, you dick. Alright. We got some of that. Now we just need some gold. Where's the closest source of gold? It's over there. Get some gold. Get some gold, get some cut stones. Oh, we got plenty of stone. Okay. Do I have charcoal? Please? Yes. Okay. I'll make a cut stone. Sticks? I need a lot of sticks, man. A lot of sticks for various things. Good, gold, done. You get a little twigs. See how it's goddamn raining continuously? That's a bad thing. When you don't have an umbrella, and there's no way to get an umbrella because the fucking what's-its-face didn't spawn. Yet somehow this shit's here. It's spring and they won't go away. God forbid. Alright. Basically, I need a crock pot. I need some ropes. I need an alchemy engine. And that's probably about it for right now when I jump over. That's just basic stuff I'd like to have. And I'll take some other stuff. I have 2 sets of armor. I have my 6 things. I can make 2 ropes. And I have a bunch of stuff for tools. I don't need a houndstooth. The pigskins will be helpful, but I can just come back if I need to. Okay, so we got the moose goose incoming. Let's murder him first. That dick. That dickhead. I don't have enough for a handbat? That's so dumb. And I don't want to waste that. I could just use this. How spoiled is that? Pretty spoiled. But who cares?
Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment, or check out some of my other videos. I hope you have a great day.